मॉर्निंग स्टुडंट. तासिका सुरू करण्यापूर्वी मी तुम्हाला काही महत्त्वाच्या सूचना देत आहे. काल मी तुम्हाला एक सूचना पण दिलेली आहे. माझ्या असं लक्षात आलेलं आहे की हुशार विद्यार्थी सुद्धा फक्त व्हिडिओ बघतात आणि व्हिडिओ बघितल्यानंतर ज्या नोट्स मी पाठवतो ते सेक्शन वाईज लिहित नाही. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, तुम्ही आता लँग्वेज स्टडी हा भाग मी शिकवत आहे. त्यामुळे आपण जेव्हा भाग करतो, जे सेक्शन केलेले आहे प्रोज, पोयम, लँग्वेज स्टडी अँड कंपोजिशन, असे 4 विभागात आपण विभागणी केलेली आहे. मग तुम्ही लँग्वेज स्टडीचा हा भाग लँग्वेज स्टडी सेक्शन मध्ये दररोजच्या दररोज लिहून काढायचा आहे. आपले पिरियड सोमवार ते शनिवार दररोज होणार आहे. रविवारी आपण सुट्टी दिलेली आहे. जे सोमवार ते शनिवार आपल्या इंग्रजी तासिका नियमितपणे असतील. एक व्हिडिओ आणि त्याच्याच खाली नोट्स आणि स्वाध्याय असेल. याची प्रत्येक विद्यार्थ्याने नोंद घ्यावी. पालकांनी देखील आपल्या पाल्याच्या वह्या बघाव्यात का आपला पाल्य नोट्स लिहितो का. त्यास विचारणा करावी की आज कोणता विषयाचा तास झाला. ही माझी पालकांना कळकळीची विनंती आहे. तुम्हाला टीचिंग मध्ये किंवा व्हिडिओ मध्ये काही त्रुटी आढळल्यास त्या देखील मला शेअर केल्या, मला कळवल्या तर आपल्याला सुधारणा करता येईल. या बाबीची सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांनी पालकांनी नोंद घ्यावी अशी मी सर्वांना विनंती करतो. आजचा टॉपिक युनिट नंबर 2.2 The boy who broke that dash, page number 55. Topic is language study, activity number 1 and adjective clause. Example: I know that you are a good boy. I know that you are a good boy. It is called clause. It is called clause. I know. It is called main clause. It is called main clause, means मुख्य वाक्य. It is called you are a good boy. It is called subordinate clause, means गौण वाक्य किंवा उपवाक्य. Students, look at blackboard. I know that you are a good boy. This whole sentence, entire sentence is called clause. But this sentence is divided into 2 parts. First part, I know. Second part, you are a good boy. Means in a clause there are 2 sentences. This is the first one and this is the second one. This word, that, it is called joining word. Look, with these 2 sentences are joined with that. Understood? I know. First sentence, you are a good boy. Second sentence, both sentences are joined with that. The entire sentence is called clause. Means in clause there are two types of sentences. First sentence is called main clause and second sentence is called subordinate clause, and this subordinate clause is called an adjective clause. Understood? I know that you are a good boy. Second sentence. She knows how he eats. She knows how he eats. First, main clause. First sentence. Second sentence. How he eats. Second sentence. And these two sentences joined with how. Third sentence. I know the reason. I know the reason why Raju didn't come to school. Means, look students, first sentence, I know the reason. First sentence. Understood? Second sentence, Raju didn't come to school. Second sentence. Both sentences are joined with why. Why? This word mention the reason. Mean, this sentence tells something about reason, and that's why it is called an adjective clause. An adjective clause. Look here. She knows. What does she know? How he eats. Means this sentence. Sentence means an adjective clause means a sentence which tells something about noun. The sentence tells something about a noun. It's called an adjective clause. For another example, he knows the place where he was born. Students, he knows the place. First sentence, he was born. Second sentence, and these two sentences joined with where. Where mentions, refers the place, and you know the place is a noun. Means about noun, the sentence tells something, and that's why this from where, students, keep in mind, from where he was, this sentence is called an adjective clause. Understood now? Another example. Example number 5. Ram knows that. Ram knows. 1 minute. Ram knows what Shyam was doing. So look, Ram knows. First one. First sentence. What Shams was doing. Means this sentence added with joining word. This is the second sentence and it is called an adjective clause. Write down. Let's have second. Another example. Example number 6. Raju knows the book which is very nice. Tell me, students, first sentence. You know that Raju knows the books. This is the first one. And second sentence from which? This sentence is joined by which. This is the second sentence. And this sentence is called from which an adjective clause. I think you understood. Raju knows the book. With this sentence, which is very nice. It's a sentence, and this sentence tells something about book. And you know, book is noun. The definition of an adjective clause is, an adjective clause means a sentence. I have written in box, which is very nice. It's a sentence that tells something about the noun, the book. More information about book, and that's why it is called an adjective clause. The main clause, Raju knows the books, and subordinate clause, which is very nice, means today we are going to learn about the clause. Clause means a sentence, but in clause there are two types of sentences. The first one is main clause, second one is subordinate clause. These two sentences, these two clauses are joined with different words. These words are mentioned in my note. So you must check the note and write down so many words. For example, how, what, which, whatever, why, who. Another example, 7. He saw the boy who was crying on the road. Students, look here. He saw the boy. First sentence, was crying on the road. Second sentence, means who is you joining word. He saw the boy who was crying on the road. This sentence is called an adjective clause. You can use your own sentence to hear, students. Suppose he saw the boy who was crying on the road. This is my sentence. You can add your own sentence. For example, he saw the boy who was running on the road. Running on the road. You can add also your own sentence differently. He saw the boy who was dancing on the stage. Means you can add many sentences as an adjective clause. Understood, students? Today's topic is an adjective clause. An adjective clause means a sentence. Look, who was crying on the road? A sentence. Which is very nice? A sentence. A sentence that tells something. Now who means this boy? The entire sentence is telling something about the boy. You know, students, the boy is noun. Understood? I think you understood better. Now I have provided notes as well as good exercise. I mentioned there so many things in Marathi too. Study hard of this note. Write down in your language section, students. Mention their unit's name, subunit, activities name. I mentioned their page number 2 for your kind information. So be strict. You have to write down notes, read carefully, understand the content and solve the exercise. I have finished today's topic and adjective clause. Thank you very much.